I'm Danny. I'm John. I'm Jordan. And I'm Joe. And we're the new kids on the block. Good morning, America!
And hello, everyone. I'm Jen London.
We knew who they were. I'm Charles Gibson. It's Thursday, July 5th. Nice to have you with us this morning. Those are nice young fellas. They were here.
They really are lovely.
Remember we cleared away all this stuff one day?
They did their
a little
dance.
Dancing in here and performed?
My kids are fans. Do you know how many times I've heard that album? Yes, because still I had parents, get your teenage kids out of... Far beyond, excuse me, just song and dance, marketing is also part of the mix. And as Chantal tells us in part 2 of her road trip visit with the new kids on the block, sometimes moms and dads can be incorporated as well.
Magic Summer from Coca-Cola Classic.
Show business is big business for new kids on the block. There are new kid commercials, concerts, teen magazines, a TV cartoon, a possible movie, and products. Dolls, jackets, t-shirts and towels, posters and pillows, belt bags and buttons. $25 million in merchandise was sold in 1,000 JCPenney stores in the past year alone, and that's not all.
With the various endorsements and merchandising efforts that we've made, that they could, this year alone, over $400 million, which I guess is a lot of money.
Now, the new kids' parents are getting into the act, promoting and autographing a new book about their kids' lives.
Oh, look around. It's awesome. It's so thrilling. And it's a real honor and a privilege to be here with these fans. I love them. They're my life. They're the best.
It's a gasso when you see. There's nothing as high as when you see people that grasping beyond their reach, and there's no business like show business.
And when the business gets crazy, the kids lean on their families for support.
I think I'm a security blanket when it gets totally crazy. I love that role. I respect him and what he's doing.
But it's not easy for some new kids who grew up in broken homes. A lot of times, kids, the age of your fans, struggle so much with that. Having experienced it, some of it, in this group, on your own personal levels, how do you tell those kids to get through it? Because they listen to you. What do you say? You can get through this divorce.
Well, I don't think there's no one, general thing to say. A lot of times, it's an individual thing. And, I don't know. It's just you deal with it on
I think just because the fans know that some of our parents are divorced, that helps them, because they might think they're the only ones whose parents got divorced, and then they look at us and say, well, their parents got divorced, and they're doing fine. So
it's hard. I think that's the hardest thing when you go through something yourself, and someone else is going through something that you went through. That's so hard to give advice. I mean, you gotta, say that you're with them and you can make it, because everyone who's made it in the world, everyone in the world has had some sort of trouble with family or school or anything. And you can make it regardless, as long as you put yourself to it and stay strong and true.
They're strong in the face of adversity, like the critics who question their talent and recently accused them of lip-syncing in concert, a charge the kids denied.
if we just keep being Joe McIntyre and Jordan Knight and John Knight and Deanie Wood and Donnie Wahlberg, and we do the things that we feel is best in our heart, and I think that's what's gonna, that's what's gonna pay off in the end, because our fans accept us for us, you know what I'm saying? And that's all we can give is us, So, I mean, if we just keep on being ourselves, when tomorrow comes around and if it's all over or whatever, and we're old and we're looking back on it, at least we can say we're